Well, great morning, everyone. It is Sunday, and I pulled cards. I haven't looked at them yet. We'll look at them together and just see what the reading has to say. It's an open read. Now, yesterday I said that I was going to show you something I did that's just fun, not political, and here it is. Here's one of them. The future says peace. Okay, so there you have it. A new transfer, just fun. And then here's the other one. There's the other one that I did. It says Cosmic Reads with Lady G. And there's the other side of the cup. Future says peace. Just fun stuff. Like I said, every once in a while you got to let go of the political and just do something fun. So, that being said, somebody was asking if I have merch for sale now. You know, I have the transfers that I made, and, you know, here's another one. One of these cups, double-walled cups. But, yeah, if anybody likes any of these things, let me know. I do have the transfers, all the transfers of the We Stand with Ukraine, and I did not vote for Kremlin West. And what was the other ones? Oh, We Will Not Go Back, Lady Liberty, We Will Not Go Back. There's that one. And I think, I think there's one more. But anyway, those I have on hand. These I don't. You know, these are, like I said, I just did these for fun. But the other ones I do have. And then there is a set that I'm going to get out Monday. Susan, if you're listening, I have them ready to go. We Stand with Ukraine. So those will be in the post office first thing Monday morning. There we go. So now all of that being said, let's go forward and see what the Tarot has to say this morning. Let's see what the reading's about. Oh, okay. First thing. Now, this can be either holding on to the evidence, or this is what you're holding on to within your world. Your situation. This is the pentacles are either finance or grounded. It's the grounded activities of the day. So what you're surrounding yourself with, okay? So let's see what we have under it. Oh, okay. So underneath of it is that the lid is off. And again, this is the card of holding on and bringing out compassion, bringing out those things, and looking and seeing what is there, looking and seeing in clarity what we have going. So, again, you know, surrounding yourself, what you have in your world, what's going on daily, holding on to your power, okay? Not, again, now we had this yesterday about the vampire just sucking your energy away. So holding on to your power and bringing out the truth, absolute truth. So living your life with truth. So this is the externalized truth. Compassion, truth, with new action. When it comes to those you're involved with, okay? So this morning's reading is about what you're surrounding yourself with, what you're holding on to in your life, living with compassion, living with truth, okay? And holding on to your energy. So let's see what we have. The energy coming into it is, the moon things. Now this can be, the moon card can be either psychic skills. It could be somebody that gets ruled by, a lot of people are really affected by moon, okay? It affects them emotionally. So it's about what's going on with the moon. Not liking what's coming and looking for something better, looking for relief, prayers, etc. So I think this is, again, talking about in your life and going through this time that we're going through of this insanity, okay, how to deal with it. It looks like what this reading is about, okay? The craziness that we see happening, okay? It's about reflecting, maybe taking a break when you need to mentally step away from this. Because why? It's causing just exhaustion, mental exhaustion, and just a lot of people have that depression and just that kind of fatalistic ideology that this will never end and oh my God, we're doomed, etc., etc. So if you need to step away from it, step away from it. It's about judgment. So making the right judgment with things, making the right judgment, and maybe having to take some new actions with it. And again, this is again the fight, the knight that's charging forward with a new action. So maybe with those you surround yourself with, those close to you, you might want to see that you need to take a little time out and do something, take a new action, do something that is going to lighten things up for you a bit for a while. Again, take a break from it. So what we have going on today is the feeling of loss, the feeling of being gaslit, okay? When we hear about the message about actions that are rapidly coming, perhaps, when it comes to the acting out of the desires and drama and the light being shed on that. So maybe, again, you're going to hear more things coming out from the White House, etc. And just, again, in that feeling of loss. So the challenge is to hold on to your power and bringing out into the world, okay? So not just holding on to it but being active when it comes to the fight for truth. So actively going forward, studying, knowing what's going on and taking control, okay? Rather than being this abuse of power, we need to be smart and take control over it through study, through knowledge, through the truth, taking action when it comes to, guess who? He who would be king, but also in your own life, taking charge, putting this into motion when you've investigated, okay? Shedding the light, standing for truth, taking charge in your own life and not allow this stuff just to overwhelm you. So the possible outcome is what's being offered up when it comes to America, what's being birthed, the struggle, of maintaining balance. When it comes to the theft and the life path, but this is also the card of, what can you carry? What do you need to leave behind? Looking to see what's there, what's not. The takeaway within your life path to stay in balance, okay? So basically today it's saying, don't let yourself get overwhelmed. So let me take these here. Let's see, which way do I go with this? Trying to figure out which way I go with this. Okay. I'm going to take these away a little bit so I've got room to spread these out so we can look at this whole thing again. So we can navigate this a little better. So what it's about is holding on to what you have in your life going on now, grounded, what you have there, and what's being offered up that you're struggling with, and maintaining your own power. Maintaining your own power. At the center of it, we have these messages coming out where you feel like you're being gaslit, okay? Not liking what's coming, but again, charging forward with truth, seeking the truth in things, maybe resting from the gaslighting by what? Going out and doing something, taking charge, taking action to bring rest, like maybe you enjoy going out for a walk or going somewhere that's going to give you a bit of relief during this time. We have the craziness and just studying and getting beyond the gaslighting, knowing what's actually going on and not buying into the drama, okay? Taking the lid off when you see you don't like what's coming on, but you take your lid off and live in compassion, live in that, and see the truth for what it is when it comes to the gaslighting, okay? In your world, you don't like what's coming. The message is about actions. Do something better and hold on to your power. When you're feeling this bit of loss, then go out and do something. Again, holding to the truth. When you feel the loss and the struggle, the message is about what's being offered. See something better that's being offered somewhere. And again, hold on to your power by actually not just thinking about it, but actually going out and expressing something. Go out and do something. Taking action. Okay, taking action. Taking action. So let's see. This was... Okay. Yeah, okay, it goes that way. Trying to get them in the right order here. Yeah, okay, it goes that way. And we'll go for the last one, and we'll take these and look and see what we have. Move these over a little bit. Okay. So we've got this rushing for truth, okay, to maintain balance within your choices in life and with those that are close to you. So not allowing these things to get in the way of your relationships, okay? Friendships, relationships, etc. In the center of it, it all revolves around the desires, what's wanted, what you see. You feel exhaustion, and maybe you need to look deeper at some things to figure out what your desires are. Again, of course, you have what you see, the judgments about what's taking place with he who would be king. Rapidly, you need to bring some light in. And again, the charging forward when it comes to taking control. Don't allow them to take your power, take control when it comes to your own life situation. Don't allow them to railroad you. Take new actions with your desires when it comes to the judgment. Again, bring out the light, holding the truth, enjoying your friends rapidly. Go out and do something when you need to. Take a new action based on what your desires, what you enjoy. And when it comes to maintaining power, again, see where your desires, what you're holding on to, and what you can take, what you can't, and bring these things into your life. Take control by looking deeper in the light to keep yourself in balance, and rapidly to make the choices in your life path as you go forward. So it's saying, don't allow them to gaslight you and to get into depression or this fatalistic drama that this will never end, and oh my God, and this is coming down, and getting in fear mode, because that just saps your energy, okay? So it's saying if you need to take time out and go do something, is what it's saying. Okay, take action. Hold on to the truth in your life and live your truth, live your honesty, live your truth, and go do something that's going to keep you in balance. Take the time out that you need to enjoy life a bit in the midst of this chaos. Pull the plug for a bit and go out and do something enjoyable. Okay? So go out, find some place to go, do something enjoyable, whether it's just looking at some new scenery or, you can do anything. Just go walk somewhere or do something. Get a hold of friends, and again, just get rid of the gaslighting. Don't take that in. And we'll continue to go forward. That's it. But it's about not letting them take your power, not letting them put you in depression. Again, know that this is going to pass. This is not going to be here forever. And don't let the gaslighting and the drama get to you. Okay? So on that note, we'll leave that here. We'll see you online.